Good morning, everyone. Just getting the last few bits and pieces organized so we can start streaming. Happy days, happy days. What's everyone been up to? So it is the 23rd of the 12th. Obviously everyone's flat out getting ready for the mayhem and the carnage. That is going to be Christmas, I'm sure, which is awesome. I've had the fun job of contacting plumbers this morning, so yeah, that's been interesting, which is why I'm running a couple of minutes. Not so much behind schedule, but just not got the flexible time that I like to have, if that's a way of sort of explaining it away. So I'm just sending out couple of little cheeky messages to a few people just to let them know that I'm about to slap some digital cardboard, which will be pretty damn cool. Been hanging out for this, fanging for a bit of gaming, so yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah, it's going to be good fun. So, positive news, we have become affiliate. So thank you everyone. I really, really appreciate it. It's been awesome. Basically, got the notification that we'd hit the average viewer numbers that we needed, which is great. So I basically spent the last couple of days just trying to learn what we can do for affiliate, or more set up what we can do for affiliate. So, you know, we've got subs now, we've got access to bits, we've got access to cheer. You guys will accrue points and bits and pieces, which will allow you to do things in stream. Yeah, it's all coming together. It's all coming up Millhouse, to quote The Simpsons. Yeah, which is pretty damn cool from my point of view. You know, and what's blown me away is just how supportive the community has been. So people that are already streamers have reached out and helped me out. People that are gamers have reached out to try and help out where they can. I've got a bunch of people that are really, I'm really lucky that I've got a bunch of people that really care. And, you know, they're suggesting different ways that we can have more fun and, you know, do all this cool stuff, which to me is just blows me away. I'm really chuffed, really, really chuffed. Yeah, not in a million years would I have believed that people could be so generous with their time and effort and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, super chuffed. Really, really, really blown away. I've sound a little bit distracted because I'm trying to send messages to 1,000 billion people just to let them know that that I'm going on, because I said that I would. And as per usual, I've got 5 left thumbs when I'm trying to do this sort of stuff, which always makes me laugh. You know, if you do it when you're not in a rush, it doesn't take very much time at all. But when you are in a bit of a time pinch, people, I don't know if it's the same for you guys. It's the same for me, that's for sure. Every time I'm under the pump when it comes timing wise, I find myself struggle town, trying to get everything sorted. So anyway. Another example. A friend of mine just liked my post on Twitter, sorry. Which I'm just all these examples of people being really cool to each other. I love it. It's great. Okay, I think I'm just about done. He says, not really knowing if he's contacted everyone. But anyway, it is what it is. Alright. If I've missed someone, I'm sorry, but I need to actually concentrate on what I'm doing because I'm not that good that I can focus on 5 things at once. Just don't have the skills. Okay. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get into it proper. Proper. I guess the first thing I need to do is do this. Hi everyone. Hi. Hello, Dr. Nick. Alright. So, God willing, everything will work fine today. I say God willing and blah, 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 blah. But what I know I need to do is delete some files in my SSD. Hey! Toddy today, thanks for the subscription. Oh my God. Todd is the first subscriber to the Big Craigo. That is awesome. You are the first subscriber. Look at your, I don't know if you can see your comment, Todd. See that purple number next to you? Your name? That is wicked. There you go, buddy. Oh, man, I'm chuffed. I'm super chuffed. So, there's a bunch of different things that you learn as you go through this journey. And from my point of view, the biggest thing that I've learned is there's so much to learn, which is great. I must admit, I'm really enjoying learning about all of the different aspects. I'm not sure, to be honest, Mr. Todd. If you're the first to subscribe, I don't know if you keep it forever or if it's the first every month. I'm not sure. We can learn about that together, mate. Because, like I said, we're always learning. You're either winning or learning. That's the expression, isn't it? You win or you learn. Sometimes you get to do both. You could take a photo of it, Todd. Then you could have it forever. Hold it. You could probably print it out. Put it next to your bedside table. That'd be pretty wicked. I'm not sure. I'm really curious now as to whether you get to keep it forever and a day. I appreciate it anyway, Mr. Todd. I really, really do. So that means a lot to me that I'm getting the support of, yeah, people like yourself, my friends, people that I've made new friends with. A couple of shout outs to start off with, I suppose, to say thanks. This is like and the Oscar nomination goes to. So a couple of streamers that really helped me out. So a friend of mine in Melbourne, Mr. Sherlock, he's a legend. Yeah. Thanks, Todd. Really appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, he sort of, I talked to him a little while ago about starting to stream, and Mr. Sherlock, and he sort of said, yeah, well, man, when like, as I'm sure a lot of people say, oh, I want to stream, but they never do anything, and I was probably in that boat for a fairly long time, but then I decided, no, I'm going to actually do it. So I contacted him and he said, yeah, look, when you're ready to, just let me know, and what we'll do is we'll organise some stuff. So I did. I said, all right, let's pull the trigger. So we built a PC, E.g., he told me bits and pieces and we worked it out. Got that sent to me because I live a fairly long way away. I live at the other end of Australia, on the east coast of Australia. He lives at the bottom of the east coast of Australia. I live at the top, which is a significant distance. Anyway, so I ordered the computer, it got delivered, and then yeah, we did everything like remotely, via Discord and all that sort of stuff, and we set up the PC, which wasn't too difficult. Got Discord running, and then he sort of showed me how to set up my initial overlays and all of that sort of stuff. And then, you know, off to the races. And then, so from there, that was on the technical side. Another streamer, friend of mine, Panda, who's a massive, big multiplayer, so he plays WoW and those sorts of games. But I met him from my time working for Wizards of the Coast, because he was one of the sponsored streamers and creators that was on the creators program, which is awesome. He's a really lovely guy. He's got tattoos all over him. He looks like a real meat axe kind of guy. Gentlest, nicest dude in the world you'll ever meet. And I was picking his brain a bit and sort of asking him questions, and he was like super helpful. And then a couple other people that I watch on YouTube and started watching on Twitch, I sort of just started chatting away, and they came and checked out my stream, and they've been really great too. So Covert Go Blue, he's really good. Hello Good Game is another really great one. These guys have just been really helpful, just giving me pointers and sort of suggesting ways to help me become a better creator, which I think's brilliant. Magic Jeff, or MTG Jeff, I should say. Yeah, there's a bunch of people, just really cool, and not even necessarily people that are Magic streamers either. It's streamers of all different ilks. So, you know, trying to understand how different things work on Twitch, you sort of go and browse and look at other games and sort of look at what other people are doing in their streams, and ones that I find interesting I follow, and it's sort of this community, real community starts to build. And so I've got people, games that I've never played that I thought looked cool, and just the way that the people were, I follow them, and then all of a sudden they're messaging me and saying, hey, look, I went and checked out your YouTube channel and I think it's really great. Let me know if I can help, or, you know, I've thrown you a subscribe, blah, blah, blah. You know, just nice stuff like that where you don't have to stress about anything other than just helping each other. I think it's brilliant. So anyway, I'm gushing too much. What do we got on today? So we talked about the streamers that have helped me. People like Todd, Toddy Today, really good friend of mine in real life, but also someone who's been really supportive of the channel and has given a lot of feedback, been constructive in relation to ways that we can make everyone's experience better, mine and yours, which is cool. Bunches of friends who've sort of maybe not been big streamers or interested so much in streaming, but have come and hung out and give me feedback. They've gone to the Facebook page, so the Big Crago, the YouTube channel. They like my clips that are there. Yeah, go Todd. That's right, Toddy. I'm going to have a chat with you at some point. I know you're working like a madman at the moment, so feel free to flick me a message on when what timings you're available to take a call. I'll have a chat with you about a interview meeting that we were discussing offline. I just want to give you a heads up on how it all went. Bunches of people that have helped me. Ultimately, what it comes down to, it's been really cool just to get those follows and those subscriptions on YouTube, just to help and it's been cool for people that play Magic that don't necessarily understand how streaming works, or they've never really been exposed to it because they play at home Magic against their friends only, or Commander or whatever. And then they're like, wow, that's really cool. And I guess in a pro and a con, they sort of look at it and go, well, if Craig could do it, I could do it. Which I sort of feel a little bit funny sometimes about, not really. Which I'm 100% for. I think it's brilliant. If you can share your passion for something or things, that's brilliant. That's awesome. I've met some other guys in the US that are streamers that I have nothing, no common. There's no strand of friendships, that a friend of a friend or anything like that. Just literally the fact that they play Arena and I like Arena, so I was watching them and commenting, and then we started conversing to the point where I get messages from these guys now asking me when I'm streaming, and hey, we've got this thing on, a couple of us are doing this, would you be interested in joining in? Just really cool stuff from my point of view. And I always like to reward, from my perspective, and support. Reward's probably a silly way of saying it. Support people that are good, moral people that are trying to do the right thing and help people. So that's hence why when I talk about Spectrum Gaming, there's no financial benefit to me giving them shout outs and stuff. There's no, he's not paying me to do that. It's not anything like that. It's not a paid sponsorship deal. Although he did offer that, I at this stage, I don't think my channel's big enough to justify that. And he's a small business and I want to see him succeed. And the reason that happened, my long story long, is because he has given me great customer service. Him and his team, the owner of the business and the team, his partner, so they helped me out. When I've contacted them about different products, they've explained time frames on when they're expecting things to be delivered. They follow up to make sure that I've received what I've ordered. There's lots of different, just extra stuff that they don't have to do, and it would not be recognized by people that they didn't do it. But they do it because it's the right thing to do. And from my point of view, that's wicked. That's exactly what you want. When it comes to sort of having friendships or business relationships or whatever, I want to hang out and I want to associate with moral, good people that I actually like to be around. I've done the corporate gig. I've worked in the boardrooms and stuff. And look, there's great people in every organisation I've worked with. I've been very, very fortunate in my life. The corporate side of things, though, and that falseness it just grates on my, it really grinds my gears. I just don't like nonsense. I just want people to be genuine, because that's what I want to surround myself with, is positivity. Yeah? Anyway, blah, 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 blah. So, on the Spectrum Games side of things, December and January, go and check out their stuff. If there's anything that you want to purchase, use the code Spectrum Greetings when you go to checkout, so in the code section, and that'll get you 5% off. And that's something that they've just offered because they want to support streamers. They want to support content. When you think about it, Magic players, buying cards from them is where they make their money. Sleeves, board games, dice, etc, etc, etc. Playing Arena, I don't think that they make a huge amount of direct revenue from that, but they're supporting me because they see it as a valuable thing to them and that I'm passionate about it. That's what I mean. Good people. Good people. So, happy days. Very, very cool. I'm just going to, whilst I'm chatting with everyone, I've got a couple of little things that I've got to... I'm like talking in tongues. I have got some codes that I want to share with a few of you. So some giveaways. If I if I can find it. Yeah. Very popular I am. I've got so many, I got like 53 emails. I had none this morning. And now I'm looking for the codes that I... Here we go. Yeah, cool story. I found where I ordered. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let me just go. Minimize this. Close this. All right, so let's just do this here. Go to the store. Check out what today's store shenanigans is. Go to deals. Ooh. Lots of artifacts. I am a fan of artifacts, to be fair. Gosh, I tell you what, the artwork is absolutely stunning. I'm gonna not jump in on this extended art, only because I've only got 2,500 gold because I spent a lot the other day on sleeves, which is a bit wackadoo. But anyway, so if you are interested in getting some cool 6 sweet sleeves, just comment in chat right now and I will select one of you to flick a code to. How does that sound? Sounds a bit fun. Todd's like, pick me! I'm just trying to work out how to send a... Here we go. No, I don't want to block you. It's almost worth doing it just for a joke. For a gaff. But I better not. Have you got Arena opened up, Todd? Probably not. You're probably at work. You're probably supposed to be doing stuff. So, Sherlock, my mate that I was talking about earlier, has just posted in Facebook. Welcome to the channel block. No, not at all. Yeah, okay, cool. No worries. Look, I'll flick you a message, a direct message. Apple Shop. Have you got an Apple Shop in Perth? P-E-R-F. I didn't realise that. See, I live in the sticks, mate. I don't live in the big smoke like you city slicker. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying is that Sherlock's posted up, come and see Craigo punish people in Arena. I'm like, man, punish them with my bad plays, maybe. Maybe. A little bit of maybe. Alright, so... Toddy, today you should have in your messages a code for... Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Can small's pretty small. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, because I know that I'm gonna make an error if I keep doing what I'm doing, which is I've got I've got a handful of codes. And I'm gonna end up over committing if I keep doing what I'm doing, which is I'm going to give them all away and start trying to give away codes that I've already given away. then people will be heartbroken. Which is the opposite of what I'm trying to do. So let's paste that bad boy. And then I'll axe that one. There we go. You got it? You got it? You got it? Excelente. Okay, so throughout today's stream, I'll be flicking a few of those codes out just for sleeves, the Bitter Blossom sleeves. If you haven't got them, let me know. If you have got them, and let me know as well, because I don't want to give you a code that you can't redeem, because that would be counterintuitive. All right, let's have a look at what today's challenges are. So the big challenge, obviously, that's always on my mind is I've got just over a week to finish off and get to the Mythic, which isn't going to be a major issue, I don't believe. Today's daily challenge is to cast 20 blue or black spells. That shouldn't be an issue considering we've got, I will assume, somewhere. Okay. Don't know what he's saying, but all right. Okay, Toddy. Sorry, buddy. I don't understand what you mean. The blue-black, obviously, we could go to a rogue deck, except then, you know, people will dislike us and we'll feel dirty and have to have long showers with brushes and scrub ourselves. We've got the Aura deck that we can run, and I've got a cheeky deck that Hello Good Games was running yesterday, which I want to play a bit this Savi or today during the stream. So 20 spells shouldn't be an issue. We've got one more little win to complete this week's rewards wheel. And then obviously we've got our 15 on the winners wheel for today. So I think we'll just chip away at that. To ease into it a little bit, I guess I'll go through and have a look at this new deck. So it's a Mardu. Now Mardu signifies the following combination of colours, which is red, black and white. Okay, so that's the colour combination. The naming of convention of it is Mardu. In this particular deck, it revolves primarily around this particular legendary artifact card. So it's a 1 to cast, the Ozolith. I like it because it's got Aussie, Oz, as in the land of Oz, where I live, in the name of it. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it has counters on it, put those counters onto the Ozolith. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if the Ozolith has counters on it, you may move all counters from the Ozolith onto target creature. I like it a lot. So if you've got that in your battlefield and it's got some counters on it, it means you can start to drop them onto other things. You need to put counters on the creatures so that they can transfer across. So that means that we need a full 4 Luminarch Aspirants, which is 1 white, 1 other for a 1/1. At the beginning of your combat turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. I like it. We have a bit of recursion-y goodness here with the Skyclave Shade. So 1 black, 1 other for a 3/1. You can kick it, which means it will cost you 2 black and 3 other. And it will come into play with 2 +1/+1 counters on it as well. It is fully attack mode. It is unable to block, so you don't use it for blocking. Every time you play a land, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if Skyclave Shade is in your graveyard and it is your turn, you may cast it from your graveyard. Pretty good. Big fan. And I like the artwork too. It looks pretty funky. So a shade being a ghost. Labyrinth Raptor. Now this is a card I hadn't seen until I was watching Hello Good Game play this last night and having a chat with him about it. So it's 1 red, 1 black for a 2/2 with Menace, a Labyrinth Raptor, which is a nightmare dinosaur. Excuse me. Whenever a creature you control with Menace becomes blocked, defending player sacrifices a creature blocking it. Nice. So Menace means instead of being blocked, one creature being blocked by one creature, Menace means you have to use 2 creatures to block it. Excuse me, coughing away. 1 red, 1 black. Creatures you control with menace get +1/+0 until end of turn. Very interesting steps, stages, and ways to be able to play the game when you've got menace happening. If you can remove a creature, they've only, say your opponent has 2 creatures in play and you remove one of them, they can't block. It's stuff like that's quite cool. Other things in the card, so that's the 2-drop slots there. There's one last 2-drop slot, which is 1 red, 1 black for menace, with menace as well. For a human knight, the Stormfist Crusader. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card and loses 1 life. So just a card engine, just to draw some more cards. So that's all the 2-drops, as I said. Going on to the 3-drops, we have the Skyclave Apparition, as I say quite regularly, an all-star. Being used in a lot of different decks, really good fun to use. I find myself quite often trying to take things that it won't allow me to take, but that's just because I'm rubbish at playing Magic. 2 white, 1 other for a 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target non-land, non-token permanent you don't control with converted mana cost 4 or less. When Skyclave Apparition leaves the battlefield, the exile card's owner creates an XX blue illusion creature token where X is the converted mana cost of the exile card. So, when you play it, it grabs something off the battlefield and puts it into exile. That is not a land and not a token. So, yeah, it has to have a converted mana cost of 3 or less. Yeah, so it grabs something, puts it into exile. When that Skyclave leaves the battlefield, gets killed, whatever, it will create a illusion token equal to the casting the cost, so the converted mana cost of whatever was put under it in the first place. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm being very clear there, but you'll see shortly. We have a full play set of these Hagra Constrictor. It's a 1 black and 2 other for a 0/0. Doesn't sound very good so far. When it enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it, each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has menace. So you can see the synergy is starting to work here. So you get a 3-drop 2/2, but it makes everything that has menace, everything that has a +1/+1 counter on it get menace. Everything that has menace, combination with this, whoop, if I can stay on it, when it gets blocked, I have to sacrifice a creature that's blocking it, and you can pump them up. So these are good cards, combined together, at least in theory. Phoenix of Ash, it's a 2 red and 1 other for a 2/2 flying creature with haste. You can pay 1 red and 2 other to give it +2/+0 until the end of turn, and you can recast it using escape mechanic from your graveyard for 2 red and 2 other, and then exiling 3 cards. It allows you to play it, and it comes back into play with an extra +1/+1 counter on it conveniently, which makes it a 3/3 flying haste pumpable bird. Getting some synergies happening here. Bit of landfall triggers. So if you're not familiar with the Felidar Retreat, it's a really good card in my opinion. 1 white, 3 other. So it's an enchantment, sits on the side of the battlefield. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you can choose to either create a 2/2 white cat beast creature token. It's pretty cool. Or put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Those creatures gain vigilance until the end of turn. Nice. Rankle, just a 2 of. 2 black, 2 other for a 3/3 flying legendary fairy rogue. It has haste. Whenever Rankle, Master of Pranks, deals combat damage to a player, choose any number of the following. Each player discards a card. Each player loses 1 life and draws a card. Each player sacrifices a creature. Not bad. And then we've got the land sweep. There is no sideboard because we don't need it because it's made for best of 1. So this is a deck that I really am keen to see how it works. I think it's got some really interesting synergies. I think it's also got some really strong lines of play. It doesn't run Embercleave. It doesn't run a lot of the sort of stalwart cards that people would expect it to. It doesn't have any burn or anything like that. the idea of it is that you make creatures, you make those creatures larger and in charger, and then you are able to combine when they get +1/+1 counters on it. If they die, you can stack it onto other. You can stack those +1/+1 counters onto other creatures. Pretty nice. Okay, look, let's play some games. I'm going to give this a run straight off the bat. I've decided. I've been talking about it for long enough. Let's see if it works for us. Or if I'm still rubbish at Magic, which is quite possible as well. Oh. So, Toddy, you said that you're going to the Apple shop. What are you doing at the Apple shop? What are you buying? Or are you just going to suss stuff out? We need a red land, but I'm going to keep it because I don't really know. Play this. Give it a bit of a false read. Okay. Okay, so we've got a +1/+1 counter there. Okay, so all right. I'm gonna play this, axe this. I'm gonna get a red so that we've got our 3 colours. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Auto pay. Gonna lose a life, I might as well. Yep. Okay, so attacking into Exarch with the Luminarch, sorry. Aww. Just while I got a spare. Twin white's always good. I'm going to play this cheeky little card. Then I'm going to attack in for 3. Alright. What are they going to grab? Non-creature, non-land card. Nothing. They're going to grab nothing. Solemn. Shimmelaklan. So this is where Menace becomes awesome. Because, guess what? They can't block. Happy with that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab that so that they, even though they can't block it, I don't want them to sacrifice it or something and then draw an extra card. It's also the reason I didn't play any of the shades, because I knew that they were going to exile my graveyard just in case they had removal. So, yes, indeed, Winnie Penny. I need to get these sleeves because they sound cool. Extinction event. Oh. So they got a 4/4, but it's only one of. Oh, surprised. Play this. Let's play this. I'll put that on there just because I want to make it a bit larger and in charger. Another 3 in, drops them down to 9. Sitting on 15, and a lot of that damage has come from ourselves. No blocks. Take 4 on the chin. Another extinction event. That's unfortunate, but you know, you get that on the big jobs. So I'm going to play this. And then I'm going to play this. Auto pay. And I'm going to play this. And I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on both. Because next turn, hopefully they don't blow up the world. They kill one of them. Yep. Alright. I'm going to play that. Yep. Cool. Play this. I'm going to create a creature. Play another one of these bad boys. If they block, they block. Would have been nice to have that legendary enchantment out so that that +1/+1 counter didn't disappear. But anyway, it is what it is. Yeah. Kill that, fair enough. Kill that as well. Ugh. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Okay. It's a bit tricksy, in a way. Let's do this. Pass turn. I'd like to draw a land. No more removal and draw a land. That would be good. That's not a land, but that's okay. Alright, let's go to the attack step. Yep. Got there. And that wasn't actually even using the main thing that deck's supposed to work around, which is the Aussie tool. 1 green, 2 other for a 3/3 plant elemental, Mercer Sproutling. You can kick it for 1 green and 1 other. When Mersala Sproutling enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, return target card with a kicker ability from graveyard to your hand. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know if I'd use it, but it's okay. Oh. Okay. So we're here, black, white. I'm gonna cast this. I'm gonna sack it and go and get me a red manas because I don't have any red. I got a black and white. So I can put a black and I can put a white down, and that'll give us the 3 colours that we need to be able to work the deck. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Sure. A 5/5 and you draw a card for your trouble. Seems fairly good. Play the white manas. Play this. No attacks. I could have attacked them. They would have had to use 2 to block. But this way, if they're going to swing in with the 5/5, which they're more than likely going to, I'm like, meh, I'll take 5 damage on the chin. I just would like to draw a white land if I could, white mana source, so that I can grab the Lovestruck Beast and get rid of it. Yep. No blocks. Take 8, drop to 10. There we go. Another white source. Bam. Bickety bickety bam. Get rid of that. It's fine. Trade up your 5/5 for nothing. That's okay too. Little tip, players, let them catch, let them grab whatever it is that they're trying to grab before you kill it, because you lose if it's not underneath it. It never got there. Questing Beast, this is looking sketch. There's another tip: make sure you don't overcommit and leave nothing to block. All right, that's less good. I'm nearly halfway. To the daily challenge. Nearly halfway. Okay, so his hand's a little wacky, but I do wacky quite well, so let's see what happens, eh? Yes. Swarm Schwambler. Play another one of these taps. I think that I'd like some more creatures. That'd be good. Either that or the legendary enchantment would be pretty cool too. Fair enough, as you do. Do that. Play this. No attacks. I'm thinking that next turn we play the enchantment to give us the opportunity to be able to actually go wide. What are you doing, Craig? I'm blocking. So I take 1 damage versus 3 damage. Because I can recur that from my graveyard. Okay, play this. Play this. Now I'm going to take 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. And that's why. Which is not the best. Let me tell you, it's not the goodest. So 3, I think it is, yep. So 3 cards in my graveyard I need before I can recast that Phoenix. So next turn the plan will be, if I get a next turn, which I'm assuming I will at this stage, is to cast Fable Passage, creating a 2/2. Sack it, create another 2/2. What happened then? Yeah, okay. Okay, so the creature is a 3/3. It's got a +1/+1 on it. Is how it now reads. Yep. Oh, look out! Nicely done. Okay, play this. Play this. I'll go for a basic red. Make another 2/2. Play one of them. Attack. Okay, so I'm taking 4 minimum next turn. Could be more, but 4 is what I've got at the moment. Oh, look out. See a Rankle? Maybe not Rankle. Can't take the token. Yep. That's got trample. Duh! Should have gone the other way. Would have saved myself 2 life. Two. So, ow, that hurt. Oh, it's not really the funny bone when it's not funny. Ow, jeez. Yeah, so if they attack in this turn, and I block with my Skyclave, or they kill my Skyclave, they'll get a 0/0 blue token back. Is that correct? No. Yes, it is. X. X being 0. pro something here. Oh. Hopefully they've only got one. If they've got two, they can give it pro white and pro black. It really hurt. My elbow's still aching. Pro black. Okay, no worries. There you go. Maybe they'll get through. Thanks, Todd. Todd reckons me hurting myself is the most enjoyable thing that he's seen on my stream ever. What was that? Block me? Sure, Todd. I can do that for you, buddy. You could be first subscriber, first person blocked from the channel. First for all. Yep. Play land. Create a 2-2. Cycle a land. It really canes, eh? Oh. What do they do then? Exile target creature. Planeswalker created 3/3. 4/4. Oh, good. Damn it! They worked it out. They worked out my kryptonite. Yeah, they got me. They got me flyers at the moment. Dang it. I felt that we were actually starting to turn that around too. You really need that. The Stormfist would have helped there just to be able to get some more card draw, but it would have also killed me quicker too. So, yeah, it is what it is. So we're halfway. 10 of 20 for the day's challenge. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Left Rarimu. Play this. Next. End turn. Old champion. The Champamonger. Pass. I'm going to get a red, and then I'm going to get a black, and I'm going to play this. I'll play this as a white next turn. So then I'll have the 3 colours. Probably should have played attacked first, and then I would have been able to cast it from my graveyard, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, cool. Take 3 damage. Play a 2/2 Menacer. Gosh dang it. Play this. Play him. Play her. So I'm currently at 14. 13. Yeah. Yes. Also, yes. No attacks, because if I attack with the 3/1, they'll just first strike it. Yowza! Sure. Let's go here. And then here. And then here. Yeah. Nice. Let's have a look at what land we got. 1 red, black, black, white. So either red or white. I'll go white because we have other stuff. +1/+1 counter on everything, and I'm going to attack with this. They got 1 card left, and it's not what I thought it was, which is good. Okay, so we'd be taking 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's Xaxes. So let's kill this. We lose again. Magic is hard. All right. I'll keep this. Hello. Yeah. Red. Okay. White. Just want another white land source would be good. That is. What are they going to do? I'm thinking about something pretty hard, tanking hard, so okay. Counter this, aren't they? I'll put a +1 on this only because I want, if I end up in a situation where I need to give it menace, it needs a +1/+1. Hopefully we'll be able to draw. Got a flash in a plaything maybe. Okay. Okay. Do a little dance. Yes. You made a critical error, Mr. Bond. Okay. Play this tapped. Play this. So everything's got menace now, so that's not terrible for us. Yeah, okay. You kill it. You mill something. All good. Back down to 9. Lock this. Sure. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Do a red. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Play this. Play this. Attack with this. Attack with this. Okay. Probably could have attacked with the Rancor as well, but then could have been bad. Yeah, if they kill one of these flyers, we are up the creek. So, there we go. Oh, come on. Jeez Louise. To play this. That one, and that one, and that one. So now. Attack with that. Attack with that. Oh, I should have attacked with the 2-2. I didn't even think, but. Go! Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pump twice. Okay. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got there. Far out, man. Needed a degree in mathematics just then. Because I'm like, what happens if they kill this? What's going to happen? If they kill one of those creatures, then this is going to drop out and this is going to be this. Oh. There we go. We're getting there. Getting there. I really like this deck. I mean, it's not kicking backside, but I think my knowledge of the deck is probably what I need to work on more than the deck's not particularly strong. If you're only playing a deck every now and then and just throwing it together and just piloting it, you get a lot less out of it than if you're playing a deck repeatedly. You know how it interacts, potentials for things to happen. That's why I sort of like playing. One of the reasons why I enjoy that Aura deck is because it's consistent. But the other thing is I've played a lot of repetitions with it. Keep this. Say hello to my opponent. Play this tapped. Yeah. Oh my golly gosh. Play this. See if they kill it. Nope, not this turn. Maybe this turn. Now highlighting it. Yeah, fair enough. Seems reasonable. Do another one. So the reason I'm playing it is because I want to draw into another land, because I'd like to be able to play those Felidar retreats before I play one of those Felidar retreats before I play the Fabled Passage to get more creatures and more multiplication happening. Yes. Okay. I'll block. I'll take the... no, I don't. No, it's only 1 damage. Do it. I was going to block, but I won't. There you go. Ow. There you go. Hey, there's a white. Play this. Grab that. Questing Beast. Thumbelina. Love it. No attacks. Why no attacks? Because I want to threaten that I'm going to kill their questing beast, which I won't, but actually, come to think of it, they might just attack in and then Embercleave. That would be lethal, so I have to look. Damn it. Embercleave. Yeah. What a surprise. Embercleave on a death touching 5/5 is bollocks. Creatures. Creatures. If they swing in with everything, we're dead. We're dead anyway. Yeah, cool. Nice slow roll there, Thumbelina. Why don't you just do that to start off with? Oh, you did, I guess. Okay. I'm going to give this one more run. See if we can actually get a win with it. And then I'm going to change to black auras and grind that way. Because I want to make sure it's all good in the hood. It's a bit tough because I can't block this creature at this stage. Because I don't have, like, the only creature that's above a 2/2 is this Skyclave and it can't block. Dope! Cool. What a surprise. You're going to eat my stuff. Oh my god. We need a white land next turn. Oh man. Just waiting for an Embercleave there. I'm like, ugh. All over Red Rover. Okay. Well, that didn't work. We're supposed to be getting into like tier 3 and 2 and 1. So let's have a look. Do you like the mono white deck? Yeah, I'll give this a run for a bit. What does everyone think of the spoilers for the new set, the Kaldheim spoilers? I am a massive fan, I must say, of where this set's setting us up to go to. I think it's a really cool idea. So anyway, that's my 10 cents. What does everyone else think? 2 lands, bit sketch, but no better than a mulliganed one. Big fan of the Realm Eater, the Sarulf, the Realm Eater. If you haven't seen it, it is a green, a black, and one other. Really, really good card from my perspective. So it's one green, one black, one other. Legendary wolf creature. It's I think a 3/3, and when permanents get put into your opponent's graveyard, it gets large. Gets a +1/+1 counter. You can then sacrifice, not sacrifice, that's not the right word. You can trade those +1/+1 counters, remove them from it, to be able to actually I believe, is it exile? Can't remember if it's exile or basically yeah, okay, so at the beginning of your upkeep, if Sarulf has 1 or more +1/+1 counters on it, you may remove all of them. If you do, exile each other land permanent with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of counters removed this way. Seems pretty good. Seems goodish. Okay. Pretty good. Yeah. I think it's going to be a fun set. Something different. Not bad. Let's get into a game. I'm just actually having a look at seeing if there's been any innovation in the meta. There's a couple of different decks. Selesnya Ascension. Sounds interesting. Is that the one we were playing against before, maybe? Alright. This is a keep. Hello? Oh. Lightwood cape. Okay. I like gaining life. It's good. It's good fun gaining life. Oh. Oh, noes. Gaining life is fun. Fun for everyone. Okay. Sure. Yay. Questing Beast. Rot Roll. Rot Roll Questing Beast. I guess I'll just have to kill it. And then attack and hope they don't kill all of our stuff right now, because I don't have any way of protecting it. But we'll see. Rot Roll. No. There you go. Land off the top. It'd be nice. Or not. One of them. One of them. And one of them. Next. And turn. Yes. Do you reckon we should give the Selesnya deck a run? It looks like pretty much the green-white version of what we're playing now. Yep. Don't like this guy. Not a fan at all. Eat as much as you want, dude. It's not going to change the outcome of me gaining a life, which is what I want. You're going to attack in? Oh no. What have we got here? One creature only. Bloody hell. Yep. The Great Henge. Well, wellity well. Yeah. So if he attacks, I block with the speaker, and then I sacrifice the Selfless Savior to give it indestructible and gain a life for my trouble, make an angel, hopefully draw a land, and be able to recast the Selfless Savior. That's the theory. Don't know if that's how it's going to play out though. He doesn't have a green mana, so he can't get that out. But I didn't draw the bloody land. Son of a biatch. Alright. No attacks. Ah, damn it. If he attacks with the Scavenging Ooze, I'm going to twin block with the Heliod and the Angel. Because I have to kill it. It just keeps eating everything that Loris could have got out of the graveyard. So, I don't like it. Yeah. The mammoth got some Mammothitha. More Mammothy. Have to block like this anyway, because if he's got the Embercleave, we get pwned. Yeah. Nice of you. Wonderful. Oy vey. That trample's not very fun. Yes. Sur me bleu blah. $16 damage in the ooze. 17, 18, 24, 28 damage. Go there. Go here. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. I don't think my chances are particularly high for that not to happen. Oh, look out. Okay. Pop there. Pop there. Yeah. Yes. There's just nothing we could do. Alright. So this is the Selesnya deck that I was talking about before. Let's have a look at it. Okay, so some low down stuff. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're going to give it a run. We need to change the land. That's the rule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then some forests. Yeah, seems alright. Seems alright. What I'm going to do is just duck to the restroom. So give me a couple of.
One by one, the memories burn. What's done is done, but I kept the hurt. In the dark, my mind's your home. So time undoes and fills the holes. The color's been draining from my veins. Losing my sight in your Sundays.
I'm back. All right. Okay, so we've looked at that deck. Let's, I suppose, give it a run. See what happens, eh? Done. Play. Excuse me. Hydrating. Lots of hydrating. Need to hydrate. Doing yard work this afternoon, trying to get the yard all finished before Christmas. So do a bit of that today and a bit tomorrow. All right, so seems legit. Hello to my opponent. Play a Shambler. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Its controller creates a 4/4. Seems really good. Guess why? That's why there's a deck built around it, eh? This could be really interesting, the way this plays out, actually. So if I grab this one, I make it indestructible. That's not going to do anything. It'll sacrifice itself. Yeah, okay. 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 No, I'll take it on the chin. 7. Play a land. Play this. So I was wondering why I didn't get an insect before. It's because your opponent has to control a spell that targets. Oops, I should have actually pumped that up, but anyway. I like this deck. It's really weird to play. It's different. Like, I'm sort of thinking, oh, I could do this, I could do that. It's kind of cool. Wow. Okay. Probably should have attacked my other 4/4 that I'm looking at going, why am I not attacking? Like, oh, my 1/1, that's not actually a 1/1. Give me 1 second. Someone's knocking at my door. I'm back, I'm back. Apologies for that, everyone. The big announcement, Berg, is we hit affiliate. It's pretty damn cool. I've got a plumber who wants to basically dig up my backyard. Yay. Which part's awesome? Hitting affiliate or the other part? yeah, of course. The plumber, yeah. Makes sense. So can kill that there. Okay, let's do this. That. That. Oh, it's got indestructible. Indestructible. Yep. This, yes. Everybody loses. Yeah, so Stoneberg, we basically hit affiliate last stream, and I've now got access to emotes and subscriptions and lots of other cool stuff. So yeah, that's the big announcement. So they're going to gain 2 life. Yeah. Which is hella cool for them. A little less good for us. Let's do it this way. This can block this. This can block this. And then this can die. Give this indestructible. Yeah. Okay, like this. Yep. Same thing I was doing to them, which is they'll sacrifice it for damage resolves because it doesn't have trample. Yep. I'm guessing Angel, yeah. There we go. All good. Another one of them bad boys. Cool. Another duty. Yeah. Gain. Cool. gosh. Whoops. Thanks, Berg. I thought I was actually going to change it across. I'm still on the other screen. Yep, that will make my stream less enjoyable to watch. Me talking. This can block here. This can block here. This can block. Here. This can block. Nowhere. 8, 9, 10, 11. That doesn't work so well. That's a bit better. Yeah, do it that way.
I'm going to find the promised land.
Oh my god. Done. Smash me. Absolutely smash me. Alright. Didn't play out the way that I wanted it to, but it is what it is. We'll go to run it back to back, see if we can actually, without me getting distracted by plumbing awesomeness. Okay, we'll keep this. Hello. Play a Shambler. Next. End turn. Yeah, I don't like Scavenging Ooze, not the best. Chip in for 2 more damage. See if they're keen to block, which they do. Interesting. Could have, I guess, saved it. Would have made more sense then, but anyway. Excuse me for another moment. I've got to go and sort out why my kid. I'm back. What have I done? Stop my music now. There you go. Impressive. That can resolve. So I've got a plumber who's pulling out the toilet now, because it looks like some trees have grown into the pipe. And parent life with my daughter's talking to the plumber who's trying to pull a toilet out of our bathroom, because there's she keeps running away every time I go out there. She's like, oh, and runs into her room to because I'm not interrupting the tradie, which is amusing to me. There we go. Go this way. In this stream, no. They want to do their own thing. Is actually what we've been working on in the background. So the girls want to do their own YouTube channel. They're not really interested in streaming so much, more YouTube, which is fine. So we've started mucking around with that and doing up some bits and pieces. But they're not happy with everything, so we'll see. We'll see where we end up. Okay, so they made a big duty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like this deck. It feels kind of different in the sense of like, what's going to happen here? What's going to happen there? Yeah. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Finally drew into what I wanted. See you, buddy. attack with a 7/7. Seems legit. I'll take the damage. No blocks. Okay. Three, 6. I really need to work out a solution for the reach on that Gem Razor. Get the last Angel. And play another Hound. Last turn. No attacks this turn. End turn. I'm curious as to see what their goal is, their end goal. Because at this point in time, they just seem to be building up that. Maybe that is their goal, just to get that large creature. Okay. Yep. We'll destroy. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. It's got trample. And they're going to punch this. Alright. Yeah. That's a pretty good plan. Yep. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Give me a sec. Yeah.
Get nothing to eat.
Not yet, no, because I'm still doing what I've got to do.
No, with the kids.
Oh,
They're
right,
going,
yeah.
What happened when I pulled it out?
Yeah.
See how it's sitting off the wall now?
Yeah.
They had like 60 mil connected and it put in correctly. It wasn't put in right. And it was must have blocking in that. So I just put it to a 20 mil one.
Yeah.
We've got a gap here. Too close to Christmas to worry about.
That's right.
But yeah, it's just kept getting blocked in that because it wasn't put in properly. Yeah, you can't see that till it was doing everything saying it was blocked.
Yeah.
But when I pulled it out, it's just like, no, that's what. Yeah, okay. There's wet silicon on that, so we cannot use that for a couple of hours. Not sit on it.
You hear that?
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
No worries.
Sweet.
Alright, thanks, brother.
Thank you. You have a good Christmas.
You too, man. You too.
Will do.
Alright.
Say bye. See you later. You like to chat, eh?
Yeah, she's have a chat.
Ah,
Which is lovely.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to work out why you had the toenails that colour, and it all made sense. when
The
she walked
elves.
out.
The elves.
The elves did it.
Oh, the elves did it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think the elves. Mine was stuck in the sandwich press this morning.
Oh, really? Yeah, I was making some pudding or something. I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright then. Oh my golly gosh. All right, well, at that point, I think that we are done and dusted in this game, at least. And everyone wants to interrupt me every second. So I'm going to play one more game and I'm going to finish the stream up for the day. And go and do what I need to do and make sure that the girls are having a good time. So I'll play one more and then we'll finish up for the today. I just wanted to say thanks again to everyone that's helped me hit affiliate. Not ideal situation when I've got my toilet and everything getting pulled out of the wall. But I just wanted to get on and just let everyone know that I do appreciate it. What are we going to do here? There's some cool sleeves. I'd like to get like country sleeves. I don't know how you get them. I'm not sure. There's probably some event or something. Does anyone in chat know how you get those sleeves, the country sleeves? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, a bit more damage. Push the damage through. So, put 3 +1/+1 counters on creature you control. If you control 4 or greater, draw 2 cards. Create it. Yeah, okay. Sure, I'll make this indestructible. Yeah. I burnt a lot of cards there, didn't I? Let's make the insect large and in charge because I like the insect. I think it looks cool. Alright, drop them down to 10. some 1/1 fairies. Is that what their plan is? And they can cycle through as well, which is pretty good. Although it's 4 to cycle, is that right? 6 to cycle, wow. You got 3 mana up. Cool. Let's play this. See if we can push through some more damage. Drop them down to 2. We put a W in the column. That'd be great. Finish up on a positive. Yep. They're going to try and do that too. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I think I'll just do a bit of this. Yep, so they're drawing some more cards. And kill my 1/1. Oh no, they're going to stack it up, stack the damage, they reckon. It's because I can't block it, that's why. But that's okay. I think the key thing here for our side is just to make sure that we're continuing to push as much damage as we can. Play a land. Do a bit of that nonsense. No, I don't need to add any more mana. I will attack though. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Just leaving them to make their choices, and then I'll react to based on the back of that. So hopefully what they do is they commit to try and kill my creatures. I can then use these instant speed spells to turn them into 4/4s. Flying 4/4s. We roll on from there. That'd be pretty damn cool. Spending 4 mana to... Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh. This is not looking ideal for us, let me tell you. Every time I think I'm just going to push that last bit of damage through, they do some tricksy stuff and, you know, make some more tokens, make some more 1/1 flyers. Yep. Yep. There you go, and then we'll make some more creatures. So we got kids having an argument now. Block, 4 damage. I'm gonna make it into an angel.
Your mind, Rowan, and I will inspire your heart. Let me synthesize the facts.
I like this deck. It's a good deck. The red-white. I've always, anyone that knows me knows I'm a bit partial to the old red-white colour scheme as well. Sorry, a red-blue, I mean. Hey, come on, let's go. What I'd really like is the ability to make this have pro blue, and then I could just do the damage. That'd be great. Well, that took care of one of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Looks like we're in trouble, boys and girls. I wonder if they realise that. Unfortunately, they have blocked us out as far as I could keep just drawing off the top, but they're going to keep chipping away. Okay, guys. Well, that was a fun few games. I apologise for the interruptions, but obviously running a household and all of that takes a bit of time as well. I want to just say yet again, thanks everyone. I really do appreciate your support over the last 6 weeks. To go from really having no understanding through to being an affiliate and actually starting to build a bit of a community, it's a great feeling, but it's also really important to me that that people feel comfortable, and I appreciate the feedback that I've been getting from everyone. If you've got any suggestions or otherwise, feel free to reach out, send me a message, either through the Facebook page, The Big Crago, or you can send me a whisper on here on Twitch. I've got a few other things that I'll be working on in the next sort of coming days, weeks and months, just to improve the quality of the stream and get more things happening. But at this stage, I just want to say thanks. Don't forget to, if you've got the hankering that you want to pick up some items, go and check out Stratagem Gaming. Sorry, my eye just was twinging there. And use the checkout code of Spectrum Gaming. Spectrum Greetings at checkout. Will get you 5% off using that code. The other side of it is to go and check out the YouTube channel. Give us a subscribe over there and a like if you've got a chance. If you can, that helps out too. It's just a way of diversifying what the Big Crago brand is all about. Other than that, guys, I will obviously I'll try and jump on Friday, but we'll see what happens with Christmas shenanigans. If not, have a great Christmas, and I will see you next week. Thanks once again. Have a great night, or a great day, night, whenever you're watching this. Yeah, really, it means a lot to me. So thanks, guys.